Check 1, 2. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2. Loud enough in the back? Good enough. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. Well, folks, if you make your way to the auction arena, we'd appreciate that. Please make your way over to the auction arena. We would appreciate that. Thank you. We'll be starting here in about a few minutes. Is that sound, does that go in the back or just here? It goes all the way around. Okay, so they can hear me. Very good. Make your way to the auction arena, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be having the opening ceremonies here just momentarily. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2. Can you turn the monitor up? Check 1, 2. Check, 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 check. 1, 2. Want that face more to you? Are you okay? Check 1, 2. Everybody to the auction arena, please. Thank you.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Bud, how's that? Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Thank you, sir.
It is today. We're going to talk it up. It's going to be another bad day.
Yeah, that's right. Today
a lot of enthusiasm in the industry.
That's right.
You haven't just got the memo yet. Look at the tweet from somebody before the sale's over. And
Not fake news.
Yeah, yeah. They get home and say, we haven't heard anything them guys said about this Alpaca stuff coming up. Nothing. Well, they Everybody inside. We'll be ready to start here just momentarily with the opening ceremonies and then be on lot number 1 just momentarily. Very good. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your attendance here this morning. We're going to introduce our sales management team, Debbie Harden-Vigas and Mr. Brett Kaysen. Debbie is going to make the opening statements, then introduce our host for today. So while Debbie takes the mic, let's give her and Brett a great big hand for their hospitality here today. Thank you, Debbie, and thank you, Brett.
Well, thank you. And we want to welcome you to the 8th Annual Priority Alpaca Auction. It's amazing how time flies. It just seems like yesterday that we had the first one here in Vegas. and now here we are on our 8th year. And we want to thank all of our consigners. We want to thank our previous buyers, and we want to thank all of you today for joining us. What a great city to have this event in. The priority has been welcomed here every year. The city has very welcomed us this year when they sent the news out. Fox News broadcast live here yesterday. So they gave us a lot of publicity here in the city, and we've got a lot of positive feedback on that. So we want to thank the city of Vegas also for supporting us. We've done this sale for 8 years, as I've said. This is the 2nd year for Nancy and Art to be the host farm. So I'd like to welcome them up and thank them. A little bit about Nancy and Art. For those of you that don't know them personally, as well as I got to know them, I was at their farm to help them prepare for the sale, and there is nothing that these two don't do. They are, I feel like I'm a hard worker and I'm nonstop and I do a lot, but I do nothing compared to what Nancy does. I couldn't believe it. This woman is amazing. So Nancy, we want to thank you, and Art. Also, we want to wish you a happy anniversary. How many, 2 years ago? 2 years ago at this sale, they got married here. So we want to thank them, and want to say a few words?
Thank you so very much for coming to the auction, and it's just been grand working with Debbie and all of the people that are sponsoring this. And you know what? The most important thing is that we all have fun. We have some great animals out there from lots of different ranches from the West Coast to the East Coast. And so just enjoy your afternoon, and afterwards, after the auction is over, you are invited to a taco bar and some live music.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Art. Yeah, so please plan on joining us after for a live band and some dinner, which is in great support of the industry as well. So we just want to go over a few things. We are broadcasting live online. We want to say hello to everyone watching around the world. We also want to let everyone know a little bit of logistics about the sale. We have some new people here tonight that are hopefully going to be potential breeders, which is great. But we want to let you know that if you are the lucky bidder, a contract will be run to your table. I have my daughter here, Lexi. She will be bringing the contract to the table, and you want to sign the contract, and then she'll take half of the copy back with her. Then also there's a very important paper there. There's a transportation form, and we need you to fill that transportation form out, because here at the Priority, we deliver the alpaca to you on us. There's no expense for delivery. But we need to know where that alpaca is going, because tonight we have to get everything loaded up and on the trailers, so we need to know where everything is going. So those of you online that are going to phone bid, please make sure you communicate to us where you want the alpaca to go so we can get it on the right trailer. So again, we want to thank you. We appreciate everything that you all do for us. And like Nancy said, we want to have some fun. So like I always like to say before we start, we didn't come to play. We're having an auction today.
All right. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Colonel, go ahead and introduce these wonderful ringmen, and then we'll get started with the sale here.
Well, thank you, Brett, and thank you, Debbie. Appreciate that. Thanks for your hospitality here today. You betcha. Glad to introduce Mr. Chuck Groves. Chuck, wave your hand. Great guy. Just bid the Chuck right here. He's the big guy right there walking across there. Looks like he could whip the world. But I think I can take him in a bad day. Not sure. Mr. Matt Prince, where's Matt going to be working? Matt, all the way from Nebraska. Matt's coming through there. And then Mr. Troy Appelhans, of course, everybody knows Troy. If you don't, you haven't been watching the news, because he's on the most wanted list in America today. So keep that in mind. His ankle bracelet is off today, but that's fine. Not a problem. He worked with me last night. But we're glad to have these three gentlemen. You bid to those guys. They'll turn the bid into me or Brett, and we'll have a successful day. Make sure, ladies and gentlemen, there's a tie bid between two buyers. We'll open that bid up between those two bidders and those two bidders only. Of course, we have a lot of phone bids today, and we'll be accepting their bids as well, so we might take a little extra time. We appreciate the rapid fire, so bid right to us, folks. Don't hesitate. Your time is very important. You can make more money, but you can't make more time. So let's get with the program here this afternoon. Turn it over to Brett, and thanks to everybody.
All right. Thank you, Colonel Corey. And, folks, before we get into this Lot 1, help me in welcoming the world champion auctioneer, John Corey, here on stage. It's going to be working with us today. Does a fantastic job. He actually sold a sale with Troy last night at Denver at the National Western Stock Show, and they were on a plane early this morning to come spend the day with us. So we appreciate your time and effort and energy as we come here to lot number 1. Janus Blue Crystal, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates and B&B, Wakaya bred female, medium silver gray in color, and a date of birth of 7/7/10. She was actually bred on 5/31/17 to Estates Avagon, and I would say that all you black and gray breeders out here, here's your opportunity. 3-time champion Janus Blue Crystals, whose genetics are now limited out there. Lot 1. Go ahead, Colonel.
And that transportation. Keep that in mind. Boy, add that on to your purchase, ladies and gentlemen. Save a lot of dollars right there. The alpaca industry is great. It's going to get greater as we speak, so get right with the program here today. Start the offering here at about $50,000, somebody. Throw your hand up at 50 and let's have a great sale. All right, let's go down at 10. I now $10,000. I now $10,000 on them. 10. I now 10,000. Give me 7,000, somebody. Who wants to be the first to testify here today? I tell you what, let's have an auction. Let's loosen up a little bit. Give me $1,000 bid. $1,000 down 2. I now 2,000 on them. 2. I now 2,003. I now 4. I now $4,000 on them. 5,000. I 4,500. 5,000. I 5,500. I 55. I now 5,500. I $6,000 on them. 6,000. I now 5,500 a bid. 6 to buy them all down, but to give $6,000. I now 6. I now $6,000. I now 5,500 a bid. 6,000. What are you going to do now? $6,000. The first one. They're always kind of taking in the chin.
Yep, I was talking to a gentleman on the phone earlier today about lot 1. You never know because everybody's sitting back waiting, trying to figure out what's going to happen. What I can tell you is that this particular female, the service sire that she's bred to, are closed breeding. So those offspring are closed, and some of the offspring out of that particular service sire headed to the 2018 show string there at Alpaca Country Estates. So, folks, don't miss the opportunity. Dig into the pedigree. You've got the opportunity to get some genetics here that go back to some Aussie 38 special. Yeah. That's important.
Exactly right. You buy this one under $10,000, you've made a pile of a purchase. Here we go. $5,500 is a bid. $6,000. I now $6,500. I now $6,500. Now 7. I now 7,000 on them. 7,000. I now $6,500 a bid. 7,000. I now $7,000 on them. 7,000. I got a $6,500. $6,750. Somebody. 6,700 and phones are out at $6,600. I now $6,500 a bid. 600. I now 600. I now $6,500 a bid. $600 all down. $600 on them. What about to give $6,600? $6,600. $6,600. You remember this one now. You'll remember this one. $6,600. $6,500 down. 600. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your industry. You got to support it. It's going to be great. It's going to get greater and greater. I can promise you that. $6,500 is the bid. $6,600. Are you done? $6,600. $6,500 down. $600 down. $500 down. $6,600 all through. $6,600 going once. $6,600 and not. Somebody's making one heck of a buy at $6,600. Sold. $6,500. Troy. $6,500. 1286. Give him a nice hand. 1286. Thank you so much. Way in the back of the room. Appreciate that. Thank you, folks. Should get a prize for buying the first one.
Absolutely. There should be an added bonus. Let's go to lot number 2. Estates Hawaiian Passion, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates and B&B, coming to you all the way from Oregon. Here's a Wakaya bred female, dark fawn in color, date of birth 9/14/16, and the breeding date of 11/2/17. Service sire listed here in your catalog. Oh, as this one comes out, Akoyo Genetics, along with some Snowmass Pure Passion in the pedigree. Go on, lot number 2.
Oh, a lot of people looking at this one in the pens. A lot of interest in this one right here. Give me $10,000. I down 10,000 on him. I down 10,000. Here we go. 3. I down 3,000. I down 3. 35. 3,500. 35. I down 3,500. I down 35. 4. I down $4,000 on him. I down 4. 4,500. 45. I down 5,000. I down $5,000. Here we go. Lot number 2. I down 5,500. I down 55. Down 6. I down $6,000 on him. Now 6. Now 6. I down 5,500 a bit. 6,000. This is lot number 6. Now 5. I down $6,500. 6,500. I down $6,250. Somebody. 6,250. You're sitting on your hands, Brett. They're sitting on their hands.
Well, maybe they didn't have the opportunity to look at this one in the pen, but I can tell you, when you get inside the fleece and the blanket on this one, talk about one that's super soft, really bright. Appreciate the lovely crimp style. head style, and the coverage from the top knot all the way to the toe. Really nice lot. Lot number 2.
For $6,250. Thank you. Down 5. Down 60. 500. Step here. Down 500. Down 750. Down 60. $7,000. Only $7,000 way in the back. You're out at $7,000. Phones are out at 7. 60. 750 on them. At 7. Thank you. Now 2.5. Down 7,250. 7,000 to bid. 2.5. 7,250. What are you going to do now? 7,250. Give me 7,100. Somebody right there. 2. Thank you. Down 2. Down 2. 71. Chuck out a bid at 71. All through. All done to give 7,200. 71 to bid. $200. 7,200. 7,100. 200. I'm 70. Somebody's making a one whale of a purchase here at 7,200. 7,100 to bid. 200 to buy them all down. 7,200. Your weight truck sold. $7,100. Sold them 7,100. Oh, thank you. 1316. Thank you so much, folks. Give them a nice hand. 1316 buys lot number 2. Thank you.
Lot number 3 is next. Estates Magic Moon with female Korea at side, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates. You're talking about a bred female here with a female Korea at side. Makes it a 3-in-1 package, an elite 3-in-1 package. What a treasure here if you get to buy lot number 3. This one, as you get to studying your lesson, I'm telling you, is a great opportunity to get in some deep, deep, deep genetics that you have here. The female Korea side has a histogram of 15.6 and is out of the Brown 10-time champion and Judge's Choice, Patagonia's Antonio. Lot number 3.
Well, look at that picture, Brent. Will you look at that picture up here? How can you say no at $10,000? How can you say no at $10,000? Down $10,000. Give me 7. Down $7,000 here. Down $7,000. Start me, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 3. Down 3,000. Now 35. Down 35. 4. Down $4,000. 45. You're getting a pair. 4,500. Down 4,500. Now 5. Down 555. Down 5,500. Take it here. Now Chuck has a bid at $55,000. Need $5,500 on a great one. 5,500. Down 55. Thank you. Now 6. Down $6,000. Down 5,500 to bid. 6,000. Now 6. Down 5. Down 6,500. Down 6,000 to bid. 500 to buy. All down 65. Now 7. Down 7,000. Down $7,000. 6,750. Yeah, 750. 60. You get the pair. Go ahead, Brent.
Well, you get more than 2. You get 3, Chuck, because there's one on board. So last
Oh, my goodness.
I know you're from Virginia, but we said 3, not 2. So pay attention.
Well, gosh darn it, I missed that too.
Chuck, just because you're on the bottom doesn't always mean you're losing. You taught me that.
Yeah, that's right.
I won't finish that joke. But, hey, study the mother. Go back to the mom, Magic Moon. Magic Moon has a low micron count, is sired by the great gray sire, Never Summers Magic Flight. Plus, pass it on to that baby. You got a 15.6 micron female Korea side. Chuck, it's a 3-in-1 package.
And divide that by 3, and it's not very much money. I don't care how you figure, folks. Got 6,500, 7.5. 67.5, coming running. 67.5, 6,000, now $7,000. I took Matt 7, now 2.5. Troy has a bid, 7,250. 3-in-1, down 5, now 7,500. 75, 7.5, 75, 7,750. 3-in-1 pack, $8,000. Now $8,000 on, get 8. We're not even close. Give me $8,000 for a 3-in-1 package. Give me 8,000. And now 77, paid. And now 8,000 on them. Paid to get $8,000. Anybody else at 8,000? I'm at 77 and I have $8,000. Anybody at 8,000? Divide that by 3. $8,000. 77 and a half. 8,000 on them. Paid. And now 8,000. Put it in the bank. $7,750. 1361. Thank you, Matt. 1361. Good job.
Next up is lot number 4. Lot number 4 comes to you consigned by Tierra Prometida Alpacas, Dr. Rhonda and Dr. Kern Deschner from Fisher, Texas, on stage now. A Wakaya female in front of you that's beige in color with a date of birth of 2/29/16. And oh, look at the top side of the pedigree out of the great Snowmass Elite Legend. And I will tell you, relative to this particular firm, you are talking about 2 of the best people in the business. They've been in this business for a very, very long time. Exceptional customer service that you'll be buying into this program, as well as these folks have focused their breeding program on the art and science of EPDs. This particular individual that's on stage, and I can break it down here in a moment, is in the top 1% for its expected progeny differences data. So not only do you get the phenotype, the head style, the coverage, big-footed, heavy-boned animal, as well as the science behind. Plus a breeding to go with lot number 4.
Plus a breeding for lot number 4. Look at the genetics here. Look at the genetics on it. Give me $40,000. I down $10,000, somebody. I down $10,000. Here we go. I down 3. I down 3,000. Now 4. I down 4,000. Now 5. I down 5. Down 5. 55. I down 6. I down 6. Now 5. I down 5. A lot of action here. Let's go. 7. I down 75. I down now 7,508. And now 8,000 on them. Paid to get 8,000. 7,508. And now 8,000. About halfway there on a great one. On a great one, 7,500. $8,000. Don't even think of slowing up now, ladies and gentlemen. $8,000, Brent.
She has. Now, think about this. We could spend, the old professor in me says take 50 minutes, Troy, but you don't have time for that. This particular female on stage has 4 EPD traits in the top 1% for the breed, 2 in the top 5% of the breed, with their EPD for fleece weight in the top 15% of the breed. So these cattle boys are taking your bids today. That matters and means something to you. You get the phenotype, you get the genetic code, you've got the great people behind it. Go high and long right here, lot 4.
And it doesn't happen by accident. They work at it. They work at it. 7,508, 85, 9, and now 9, now 95, down 10, and now $10,000 on it. And now 10,000, 95, 10. Get 95 to bid, 10,000, 9,500 to bid, $10,000 down. Come on, shot, get aboard here. 10, and now 10, now $10,000, 95, now $10,000. Somebody ought to strike here for $10,000. Not even think about it. $10,000. I got mad at 9,500 asking $10,000. If you want to do it quick. Worth the money. $10,000, a lot of genetics, a lot of time and effort. At $10,000, at 9,500, 9,600. I'll take 9,600. We need to be over the $10,000 mark, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a better Alpaca right here. Give me $10,000. Got 9,500, $9,600. 9,500 a bid, 9,600 all done. Someone's getting a great one, and they're saving a lot of money. Hit 9,500. Matt has a bid, 9,600. Chuck, $9,600. At 90. How can you tell so close on a great one?
Well, maybe what they're, I don't know. I don't understand. All I know is that you like them balanced. You like them with a great genetic code. You like them from producers that you trust, like, and respect. And you've got all these data points that tell you this is one of the best one in the entire breed in the entire country. So, I don't know what else to tell them, John Corey,
We've set
other
it
than
up.
to
I'm
bid.
going to sell it if they're done. Got Matt in the lead. 95, 9,600. Anybody else? You're 9,500 a bid, 600 all day. 95, 9,600. Put them in the bank, Matt. Matt, $9,500. Thank you so much. $12.92. Give him a nice hand. $12.92, $9,500. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Let's move in here to lot number 5. Estates Goddess of Luck, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates. Nancy brings you on here. Count your lucky stars. Look here. Goddess of Luck has been bred to the True Black and 8-time champion Estates Satin Cloud for a fall cria. Breeding date there of 11/2 gives you that fall cria. Go on lot number 5.
Look at the color. Look at the shine here. Here we go. $10,000. Down $10,000. Down 10. You all come to bid. Let's go at 2. Down 2,000. Down 2,500. Down 3. Down 3,000 on 3. 35. Down 3,500. 35. Down 35. 4. Phones are out. 4. 45. Down 4,500. 4,500. Now 5. Down 5. With Chuck. Down 4,500. 5. Down 5,500. Troy has a bid. 5. 5,500. Down 5,500. 6. Down Matt has a bid. 6,000. Now 5. A lot of action here. 65. 7. $7,000. And now 7,000. And now 7,500. And now 7,500. Goddess of Luck at 7,500. And now $8,000. And now 8,000 on them. 7,500. Look at $8,000. Won't be intimidated. Get right with it at $8,000.
Study your lesson here on lot number 5, and if you didn't, you need to really dig in here. This one, if you didn't have a chance to handle it in the pen, extremely dense, tight bundling, super consistent fleece from shoulder back to hip. And what I loved really about this lot number 5 is open up that fleece and very, very bright. Really nice buy here, lot 5.
Very good. All right, Troy just got $8,000. He's been working. Give me 8,500. And now 9. And now 9,000. Now 95. And now 10. And now 10, 10, 95. And 10, 5. And now 10, 5. And 11. And now 11,000 on him. 11. Go ahead. 11. Now 5. And now 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. 12. Get 11, 5. I got 11. No, I got Troy at 11. I need 11, 5. 11.5. How about $11,250 on a great one? $11,250. If I was going too fast, I'll slow down. I'll do whatever it takes. $11,250. $11,250. $11,000 on them. $250 all done. $11,250. Sold them. $11,000. Thank you. $11,000. That goes to bidder number 1407. Sure. Give them a nice hand. Thank you. 1407. Thank you.
1407, Red Granite Ranch buys that one. Give them a big round of applause. Red Granite Ranch buys that last lot. Appreciate your support. They're consigners as well as buyers. And look who's back. Look who's back. Lot number 6 is up. Lot number 6 is consigned by Nancy, a Wakaya bred female, white color, born on 4/12/16. And she's bred female on 11/12/20. 2017 to the Great Snowmass Majesty in Moonlight. I tell you, as this particular project, if you look at lot number 6, you want to talk about extreme density and fineness, you've got that here, lot number 6.
Lot number 6, no goose egg today, Troy. Here we go, lot number 6. Look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. 7,500. I now $7,500. I now 7,500. Here we go. $3,000. I now 3,500. I now 35,400. I now 445, 45. I now 5,000. 5,500. Now we're talking. I now 5,500. I now $5,500. $5,500. 5,500. At 5,000 a bid. $250 on the rent. What say here now? 5. I now 5. 55. I now 5,500. 250. Are you bidding in the back? Oh, you're waving somebody. Okay, go ahead, Brett.
That's all right. Just take their money anyway. That's okay. Yeah, they're just maybe waving. It's all good. This particular female was on Nancy and Art's showstring in 2017 and is actually bred. The sire that she's bred to is now closed. So you look at the phenotype and you appreciate the kind and quality in lot 6. The Crea on board should be phenomenal.
What did I have? $8,000 on them? No, I had
$88,000. You had $88,000.
$88,000.
Yes.
$5,500. $5,750 on now. $6,000. Lot number 6. I down 6,000. Now 2.5. I down 6,250. 60. 250. Now 5. I down $6,500. 6,500 affordable for everybody's program. $6,500. 6,500 free delivery. 6,500. A lot of perks. A lot of perks. 6,500. 6,250 on over to 5. I down 500. $6,500. I down 6,500. I bet on 250. 5. Sold them $6,250. 1380. Give a nice hand, folks. Come on, 1380. Don't be bashful.
All right, here's one some of you have been looking for the whole time. Lot number 7. Lot number 7. Estates Graybeard, Alpaca Country Estates Ranch in B&B. Bring you this Wakaya male, medium silver gray, date of birth of 8/10/13. Boy, this Lot 7 would be a great addition, a handsome herd sire addition to your own breeding program. He's out of the world's best genetics. He's out of 17-time color champion and 2-time Judge's Choice Aussie 38 Special. Graybeard, Lot number 7.
Number
Great
7.
male.
Chuck Groves, what do you think here? Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful alpaca right there, folks? I'll tell you what, take a picture. Take a picture. You want one? Look right here. Here we go. Give me $20,000. $20,000. I tell you what, just start them at $10,000. $10,000, somebody. Kind of quiet out there. How about $5,000? 5,000. Here we go. I now 6. There we go in the back. 7. That's better now. 8. And now 8,000 on them. 7,500. And now $7,500. $7,500. 7,500. All down to get $7,500. 7,000 to bid. 500. 7,500. Now $8,000. 8,000 on him. And now 8,000. 85. 8,500. 8 to bid. 85. Lot number 7 at 85. Phones are out at 8,500. 85. Dave, what do you say? Give me 8,500 on them phones. Talk to him at 8,500. 8,000. 8,250. 8,005. And now 8,500. 250. 8,500.
I'll tell you, this guy, if you had the opportunity to get your hands on him, the handle is amazing on this male. Super, super long staple length, really bright. And I tell you what, that masculinity to this guy gives you big-footed, stout-boned, and massive in his body. He looks like a macho herd sire for me. Lot 7.
And it doesn't happen every day. You get the opportunity to purchase one like this. Give me 8,500. I got 8,000. Now 7.5. Now 9. $9,000. At 9,000 on them. 2.5. 9,250. At 9,000 on 2. Now 5. Whoop. Now 95. And now 9,500. And now 95 at 7.5. Get 95 at 750 on them. 95 to bid. 95. Now $10,000. And now even money. $10,000. And now 10,250. At 10,000 to it. Now you're going 10,250. Get 10,000 to bid. 250 on them. Great one here, but 10,2.5. 10,000 on them. Help anybody's program. 10,250. What are you going to do? 10,000 to bid. 250. Phones are out at 10,250. All through all down at 250. Put it in the bank. Sold them $10,000. Sold them 10,000. Troy. 1366. Congratulations. Give a nice hand, please. 1366. Thank you so much.
All
Nice
right, let's
job.
move into lot number 8, Estates Marilia, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates in B&B. A Wakaya bred female here, bred female on stage. Light brown is the color, and this particular female was born on 7/13/15. She was bred on 7/29/17 and is bred to the famous Snowmass Pure Passion for a Crea Due in June of 2018. Lot number 8.
Lot number 8. Here we go. I'll tell you what, let's just start them down. Here we go. $1,000. I down $1,000. I down 1,000. Down 1,500. I down 1,500. Down 2. I down. Let everybody in the program. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one affordable. Everybody's program. Give me $2,000. I down $2,000. I down 2,500. I down 2,500. I down 2 to bid 25. I down $2,500. 25 3. I down $3,000. I down 3,000. Can you hear me now at 3? I down 3. 335. I down 3,500. 35. 35. 3,500. Down 4. $4,000. I down 35 to bid 4. 35 4. Now, I don't think anybody would sell theirs at home for that kind of money. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention here. Give me $4,000. 35 to bid 4. Thank you. Down 45. Thank you, Chuck Groves. 4. 4,500. I down 45. 45 5. I down $5,000. I down 5,000. On 5. I down 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Brett, I need some help. I need some help.
I think you just need to direct your attention to center stage and study the phenotype. I love the head style and shape on this lot number 8. Really good from a crimp perspective. Love the coverage in this particular animal and the long staple length. A great buy. And lot 8.
For $5,000. I'll tap 5,500, 5,500, 5,250, 5,250, 5,250. What are you going to do? $5,100, $5,100. I'm down there, guys and ladies and gentlemen. I'm helping you. Just help yourselves at $5,000, $5,100, $5,100, $5,100, $5,100, and I sold them $5,000 bid number, please. $13.90. Thank you, Chuck. $13.90. Thank you, folks. You made one heck of a buy. $13.90. Thank you, folks.
All right, next up's lot number 9, WP Supreme Ariat, consigned by West Penn Alpacas, Mike Vigas and Debbie Harden Vigas, all the way from Claysville, PA. Bring you a Wakaya female, medium brown in color, born on 9/26/16. Surely you like this one. I'll tell you, Mike and Deb put a lot of emphasis in this industry. He's proactive in a leadership role. Deb is doing what she's done here with the auction, plus putting animals in and always giving back to the alpaca community, and we appreciate that about them. Looky in here. Supreme density, supreme fineness on this particular female. I think she's got great phenotype, and what a powerhouse herd sire. Look, Seuss on the top side. Sells with a breeding. Lot 9.
Number 9. Thank you. Here we go. On number 10. $10,000. I down $10,000. Look here now. 10. I bet $10 to get 10,000. I bet $10. But all time. I bet 10. 12, 11. I down 10 to bid 11,000. Oh, no, I'm still at 10, but that's all right. You know what I'll do? I'll just take that 1,000. We're going to get over 10 or 20,000 for this one anyway. Doesn't matter where we start. It's where we end up. Got $1,000, $2,000, $1,500 down 2, down 25, down 3. I down 3,000. I bet $3, 35. I down 3,500. I down 3,500 down 4. I down 4, down 45. I down 4,500. I down 45, 45. I down 45. I down 4,500. 4 to bid 4,500. 4,500. $4,500 down 5,000. Down 5,500. I down 55. Oh no, I got Chuck at 5. I down 5,500. I down $5,500. I down 5,500. I bet 55. I down 55 and 6,000 on them. I bet 6. I got 2 together. Getting me 6 down. Down 5. I down 5. I down 6,500. I down 65. I down 7. Thank you. Down 7. I down 7. Way in the back. You're out at $7,000. What are you going to do? 7,000. You say yes. I'll let you look at him for a little bit. You betcha.
One thing I think we need to point out, folks, is behind every great female and phenotype's a great sire. And again, I direct your attention to the sire of this particular lot 9. This guy, relative to the West Penn breeding program, as they use this sire on their outstanding females, he put a gamut of colors of Cree on the ground, from gray, black, brown, fawn, light and white offspring. And his first 9 progeny, and all 9 have hit the show ring in 2017. 27 blue ribbons, 23 championships, 5 Judges' Choice Awards, and the coveted 2017 AOA Supreme Champion Trophy in the light male category. Folks, this female's phenomenal on her own, but I'd buy her just because of the sire side of the pedigree, plus you get a breeding.
Plus the breeding, plus the track record, and $6,500, $7,000, $7,500, $7,500, $8,000, $8,000, $7,500, $8,000, I bet $7,500, $8,000, I bet $75, $8,000. Give me $7,600 one time before I sell it. Anybody else? $7,600, $7,500 to bid, $600, $7,600 going once, $7,600 going twice, and I sold them $7,500. Thank you, $7,500. 1386 buys a great one. Thank you. 1386. Thank you. Thank you, folks. That's the spirit. You betcha.
Next up will be lot number 10. Lot number 10, CCNF Rainbow Pulse, consigned by Kaz Cadnack Farm, LLC. Ian and Jen Lutz bring you one all the way from Vermont. And one thing I know, it's a long ways from Vermont to Las Vegas. I can tell you that. Wakaya female, white in color, born on 6/15/16. I can tell you more about this one Colonel later. This one's so good, just let it roll. Make it happen.
Oh, absolutely right. How many dollars here? Give me $50,000. $50,000. $50,000. I'll tell you all come to bed. Let's go. 10. And now $10,000. And now 10,000. And now $10,000. And now 10. Now 12. 5. And now 11. Now 12. And now 12,000. And now 11 to bed. 12,000. 13. And now 13. No, take it here. 13. And now 13,000. And now 12 to bed. 13. 13. 14. I bet 13 to bed. 14. And now 14,000. And now 13 to bed. 14. 13. 14. 15. And now $15,000. And now 5. 14. 5. You get 14.5, Troy. Thank you. Now 15,000, Chuck. And now 15.5. And now 15.5. And now 15. There's a difference. $16,000. And now 15.5 with a bind to give 16,500. And now $16,500. Now 5. And now 17. And now 17. 17. And now 17. 17. 17. 5. And now 17. 5. 17. 5. And now 17 to bid 500 to bind 17,500.
Here's the thing I always appreciate about this firm, right? They've been in the business a long, long time. And I will be quite frank with you, when they go to an auction, they bring their best ones, because they know that that's what you got to do, right? And they offer the best ones for you to bid on and to buy. And folks, not only do you have an opportunity to buy in this firm, from the domestic production of this genetic line within the great United States, folks, this firm, Kaz-Cadnack Farm, LLC, is known as a global leader in genetic production. This is your opportunity to buy in on lot number 10.
Lot number 10, 17.5, $18,000. Somebody better step up here on a great one. $18,000. 18, it's investment. It's an investment you'll live with and you'll enjoy. 18.5, 18.5, 19. And now 19,000 on a 19. Now 5, a 19.5, a 19.5. We're on the wrong side of $30,000. A $19,500. A 19.5, $19,250. Somebody, now thank you. Now 5. Whoop here, now 5, 5, 7.5. They have 19,700, 19,000. Give me $20,000, somebody. Got 19.5, 20,000, one time. $20,000. Got 19.5, $20,000. $20,000. Anybody else? 19.5, 20. And now 20,000. You're going to say on the way home, we should have done it. We should have kicked in that other $500 and bought it for 20. But that's all right. I got 19.5. Someone's getting a deal. Got 19.5, 20,000. All done. Chuck has a bit of 19.5, 20. Put it in the bank. 19.5. Thank you. 19.5. 13.10. Is that where we're going? 13.10. Thank you. 13.10.
All right, lot number 11 is next. Lot number 11, Alpaca Country Estates Ranch and B&B. Nancy and Art bring you a Wakaya male, true black in color, date of birth 6/5/15. And you talk about one that has some look and style right here. This one is a two-time black color champion right here, lot 11.
Lot number 11. $5,000 on a 2, 3. I down 3,000. 25, 3, 3, 35, 35, $4,000 on a $4,000, 4,500. Now 45, 45, 45, 45, 5,000 on a 5. Now $5,000, 5,000, 5,500, 55, 55. I now 5,500 on them all down to get 5,500, 5,500, 55, 6,000 on it. I now 6,000, now 5. I now 6,500, 5, and phones are out at 7, 7,000. I now 7, now 5, and now 5, 8, $8,000. Take it now 5, 85, 85. Check out the bid 85, out 8,500 and 9. Take it down 9. Troy, what do we do? 9, 85 at 95, and now 9,500. Now 90 bid 90 for 10. I bet $10,000, 95 at 10, 10, 10, 95 at 10,000. What do you say? Whoop! Did you get 10? Thank you. Now 5. I now 10, 5. Wait a minute. Here we go, Brett.
If I'm buying a male, I come back to the fundamentals, and you look in and you study your lesson. You say you need one with density, you need one with fineness, and you need one that has that typey head and look and that excellent coverage everywhere. This male fits all those traits that you should be looking for here in lot number 11.
10,000 with Chuck and 10.5. I now 10.5. I now 10,250. Now 5. I now 5. I now 5. I now 10.5. I now $10,500. 10,500. And what do you say on a 5? 10,250. 10,500. 10,500. 10,500. Got Matt at 10,250. 10,500. Last call. $10,500 going once. 10,500 and sold. $10,250. $13.99. Thank you, Matt. $13.99. Thank you, Soaks.
All right, let's move into lot number 12. Lot number 12, Liberty's Calamity Jane. I love that name. My favorite named alpaca in the wholesale right here. Calamity Jane, consigned by Liberty Alpacas. Jeff and Lori bring you this one all the way from the great state of Washington. You're looking at a Wakaya female that's medium rose gray in color that was born on 6/28/17. I would draw your attention right away. Look at the top side of the pedigree. You got Aussie 38 Special in here, and you talk about an attractive rose gray gem right here. Hey, these folks do it well. They do it right. Couldn't buy from a better group right here. Lot number 12.
$7,500, $7,500, $7,500, $7,500. Give me $3,500. I down $3,500. I down $3,545. I down $45,455. I down $5,000. Now $5. I down $5,500. $5,500. $5,500. $5 to bid $5,500. I'm bidding $5,000 on it, but I'm buying to give $2.5. $5,200. Now $5. I down $5,500. I down $5 to $55. I down $5,500. Lot number 12 is $5,500. Affordable to everybody.
I like this group. This group is a tremendous set. They've put together animals for a long time. They focus on quality, not quantity. And to prove that, let me tell you, Liberty Alpacas was the 2016 Reserve Small Breeder of the Year and 2017 Small Breeder of the Year overall. They've got a proven track record right here.
Proven record. Give them a hand.
Give them a hand.
That's a lot of working at. Here we go. Got 5,250 asking 5,500. 7.5. And now 6. And now $6,000. And now 57.50 on them. 6,000 on them. 6,000. 57.5. $6,000. And now 6,000. Somebody better do that. Thank you. Now 2.5. 6,250. 6,000 on 60. $100. 60. $100 going once. Anybody else? 6,100. 100. Sold him your way, Chuck. $6,000. 6,000. 1377. 1377. Thank you, folks. 1377. 1377.
All right, next up is lucky number 13. Lucky number 13 comes to you, Patagonia's Estate Sunrise Serenade with female Cree at side, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates and B&B. Here's a Wakaya bred female, light brown color, date of birth of 7/3/14, and this particular female was bred on 7/17/16. Fantastic 3-in-1 package, folks. Female Cree at side right here. Lucky number 13.
So this is a 2-in-1?
It's 3-in-1.
3-in-1. I wasn't paying attention.
Kid
Chuck.
at side.
3-in-1.
Boy,
Three,
you're bad.
Three, yes, I
Boy,
know it.
Your guys' math,
I'm
you need
sorry
help.
about that. It won't happen again. Here
Yes.
we go. Lot number 13. 3-in-1 package. And here we go on them. $10,000. I down 10,000. 3,000 apiece. Give me $9,000. I down $9,000. I down 9,000 on them. Here we go. 9. I down 9,500. I down 95. Lot number 13. 9,500. I got 95. 9,500. You got 9? Matt? Did you have $9,000? Okay, I sure took you. Sorry about that. Here we go. Lot number 13. Here we go. 5,000. I down 5,000 on them. 5,000. 5,000. Here we go. 3. I down 35. 4. I down 4. Down 4. Down 3,500. 4,000. 4,500. 45. 45. 4,500. Now 5. Down 5,000 on them. 5,000. 55. I down 5,500. 5,500. 55. We're going to get there. 5,250. 5 pound a bid. 2 down 5. I down 5,500. Down 5. Down 3-in-1. Now 7.5. 57. $6,000. I down 6,000 on 2.5. I down 6,250 all down to give 2.5. I down 6,250. But I'm 250.
This one, folks, is bred to. This one's bred to a 10-time champion. Patagonia's Antonio, bred to a 10-time champion, plus a female Cree at side. 3-in-1 right here, Colonel. Good money here.
6,250. Now 5. I down 7.5. 67.5. I down 5 to bid 7. I down 7. Now 2.5. I down 7,250. Bid 2.5. 5 bid 7,100. 7,100 going once. Anybody else? 7,100. 3-in-1. 7,100. Divide that by 3 at 7,000. 7,100. $7,100. $7,100. $7,100 all through all down. Bid 7,100. Put it in the bank. $7,000. 7,000. 1392. Thank you, folks. 1392. What a buy there. What a buy.
All right, next will be lot number 14. I love the name of this one as well. Lot number 14, Estate Sizzling Passion. Nancy and Art bring you this one. Wakaya bred female, white. Date of birth was 8/15/16, and she was actually bred on 12/9/17. Service sire is the great Snowmass Majesty and Moonlight. 2 Snowmass fawns equal 1 Sizzling Passion right here. This particular female is fine, dense, and I love the head type and character in that particular individual. Lot 14.
Lot number 14. Here we go. $5,000. I down 5,000. Here we go. 2,500. I down 2,500. 25. 2,500. Anybody now? 3. I down 3. Down 35. 35. 4. $4,000. 35 to bid 4. I down 4,000. Now 45. 45. 45. 5. I down $5,000 here. But I get 5,000. I down 5. 55. 55. 5,500. I down 5,000 to bid. 2.5. $5,250. $5,250. Somebody
Remember, folks, she's bred. She's bred to the amazing Snowmass Majesty and Moonlight and due for a November 2018 cria. You're going to get a baby in November here on board with an outstanding female that you're buying on stage. Lot 14.
What a nice investment here. 5 pound a bid, $5,250. 5, and now 5,500, 7.5, and now 57.5, 57 at $6,000, and now 6,000. Lot number 14, $6,000, and now 57 at 6,000, and now $6,000. Anybody else at 6,000? And now 57.50, $6,000, $6,000, 57.5, 50, now 6,000, and now 5,750 on them. 6,000. What are you going to do? 6,000. Total $5,750. 1290, 1290. Thank you, folks. 1290 is the buyer. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Lot number 15, Red Granite Sizzling Macaroon, consigned by Red Granite Ranch LTD. Mark and Sharon bring you this one all the way from the great state of Colorado. And they've bought an animal earlier in the sale today, always supporting the industry. Appreciate that a great deal about them. Wakaya female, light brown, date of birth of 5/23/16. And oh, by the way, she comes with full reproduction guarantees and a maiden breeding to any of those Red Granite Ranch herd sires. I would say breed this one to the great Legionnaire and watch the magic happen. Lot number 15. Go ahead.
Sizzling macaroon. Here, $10,000. I down 10,000. Sizzling macaroon at 5. I down 3. I down 35. I down 4. Now 45. I down 4,500. 5,000 on him. 5. Phones are out at 5. I down $5,000. I down 4,500 a bid. 5. 5,500. I down $5,500. $5,500. 5,500. 5 pound a bid. 55. I down 5,500. Down 6. I down $6,000. I down 6,500. I down 5. 500 down 5. I down 6,000. Now $7,000. I down 7,000. Give me 7.5. 67.5. Now 7. I down 7,000. I down 67.50 on them. $7,000.
I'll tell you, study your lesson here, if you would, on stage. The phenotype in this particular animal, if you like those that are a little taller standing and really good from a conformation perspective and correct in every way, then you need to like lot number 15 and a breeding and 2 great people and brain power behind you with your breeding program. Whether you're novice in this business or advanced, Mark and Sharon can help you and be great mentors moving forward. Lot 15.
And coming from the great state of Colorado, $7,000. I down 2.5. I down 7,000 on 2.5. I down 75. I down 7,500. $7,500. $7,500. 7,500. 7,000 on them. 215. What about to get 7,500? I down 5. I down 5. I down 5. I down 7,500. 7,500. What are you going to do? 7,500. 7,500. 7,250 is a bid. 75 to buy them and die. Sold them 7,200 and sold them $7,250. 1319. Thank you, Matt. 1319. Buys a good one. Buys a great one. Lot number 16. Brett.
Lot number 16 going to NTX Divine Magic. Divine Magic consigned by Nortex Alpacas. Daryl and Jennifer bring you this one from the great state of Texas. And you're looking at a Wakaya female that's white in color, born on 4/21/16. Folks, before we get in to sell this particular female, give these folks a big round of applause. They are the first-time consigners here at the Priority Alpaca Auction. We welcome you to stage, and we appreciate everything you've done. If you haven't had the opportunity to get with these folks and visit with them, they're outstanding people. Surely a joy to be around. And, oh, by the way, lot number 16 sells with a breeding as well. First-time consigner, lot 16.
Lot number 16. Let's help them out. Here we go. $20,000. I down 20,000. I down 20,000. Here we go. 20, 10, 5. 5,000 on them. 5, 5, 6,000 on them. 6, 7,000. 7. Now 8. $8,000. I down 75, 8. 8,000. I now 8,000 on them. 8 to get 8,000. 7,500. $8,000. 8 to come with the breeding. 8,500. 85, 9. I now 9,000. 95, 10. I now 10. Now 10, 5. I now 10, 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. 10,000. I got now 11. 11,000 on 11, 5. I now 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5.
Beautiful bright fleece in this lot number 16. Just love the density and the staple length and the crip as well. Get into the blanket, shoulder, and the hip on lot number 16. Phenomenal, phenomenal fleece. Great firm. Go on lot 16.
Get after Troy. Got 11 bid, 11.5. Troy, 11.5, 11.5, 11.5, 11.5. Look at your book. 12. And now 12, now 12, now 5. And now 12, 5, 12, 5, 13. Now 5, down 13, 5, 13, 5, and 14. And now 14, now 5, down 15. And now $15,000. And now $15,000. And now $15,000. 14, 5. What about to get 15? I'm at a number 15. I've got Matt at 14, 5. I need $15,000, Chuck. $15,000. 14.5. $15,000. Down 15,000. Come on there, 15. Down 15. Down 15. Mike, what do you think? 14.5 at a buy to get 15. $15,000. Down 15. A lot of action here. $15,000. First time consigners. A great one. 14.5 is a bid. 15,000. That's another $500 now. $15,000. Get 14.5 to bid. 15 to buy me all down. 15. Down 15,000. You say it? Sold them 14,500. 1402. Thank you. And thanks to the runner-up bidder as well. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, let's move into lot number 17. Estate Singing Brook, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates Ranch in B&B. Nancy and Art bring you a Wakaya bred female, and she's pregnant and due in October of 2018. Rose gray in color and born on 7/9/16. Bred to the great service sire Patagonia's Chief. Lot 17.
Lot 17 on the map. Look at the color. Look at the color. Look at the shine. Here we go. 5,000 on 2, 3. Here's a great one. 3. I know 25, 3. I know 35, 3,500. I bet 35. Get aboard, guys. Come on. I bet 35, 4. I bet 45. I know 45, 5. Down 5,000 on the map. 5,000. 45. I know 5. I know 5 at 5,000. I bet 4,500. I bet 5. 40. 5. 5,500. I know $5,500. I know 5,500. 5,500. Brett, your turn. 5,500.
I would direct your attention to lot number 17 in your catalog and look at the sire of this particular female on stage, Chief Gray Feather. Singing Brook, you get that genetics from that side of the pedigree as well. The service sire is Patagonia's Chief, who's a 4-time champion and sire of multiple champion progeny. So she's out of a great one. She's bred to a great one. Invest in lot 17.
5,500. Give me $5,250 one time. 5,250. I down 5,250. I down 5,250 all down. But I get 5. I down 5,500. Thank you, Troy. Down 5. I down 5. Down 5. Down 5,500. Down 5. 5,500. I down $5,500. I down 5,500. 5,250. What about I get 5,500? 5,500. Sold them $5,250. 5,250. 13-14. Thank you, Troy. 13-14 is the winner.
Let's move into lot number 18. Lot number 18, Irish Meadows brings you the next lot. Mike and Julie Delaney from the balmy Iowa, as I heard, as they picked up this particular animal on the way to Vegas. Wakaya female, true black in color, date of birth of 6/18/16. And I will tell you, as they come out here on stage with this lot number 18, these folks focus on quality, not quantity. Quality, not quantity. And look at the ribbons coming out on the 2x4. You got to bring a 2x4 to town to give all the ribbons on there. And one thing you can say is when Irish Meadows comes on stage and they go to auction, they bring their best ones. And oh, by the way, Colonel, they bring their best ones and they tend to top the sale. They're back. Lot 18.
They're back at 20,000. Lot number 18 on it. There's a reason. There's a reason. 15,000. I know $15,000. I know coming to bid. Here we go. $4,000. I know 5,000. I know 5 and 6. I know 6. I know 55, 6. I know 6,000 on them. 5,500. I bid 6,000. I bid on 6,500. I bid at a 7. I bid at a 7,500. There's a reason. 7,500. There's a difference. $8,000. I know 8,000 on them. 85. 85, 9. 85. I bid 9,000 on them. I bid 9. 95. I know 9,500. 9,500. 9,000. Phones are out at 10,000. At 10,5. I know 10,5. I know 10,5. Now 11. I know 11,000. 10,5. 11. Now 5. I know 11,5. I know 11,5. Now 11,5. We need some help here, Brent. We need a lot of help.
Well, I'll give them all the help they need. All they have to do is look at the sire of this particular female, Jacob Black, and then look on stage. It's really easy. In this business, the last time I checked, if you have purple, that's a good thing. If you have ribbons, that's a good thing. And actually, this one has 2 reserve color championships and 4 blue ribbons to her name. So to me, that indicates her overall quality because other people looked at her and said, that one's not just good, she's damn good. Go
Great.
right there on lot 18.
11 bid, I want $12,000. Somebody do that. 11, now 12. I now $12,000. Now 12, 13. I now 13,000. I now 13 on and 12 to 12,5. I now 12,5. I now 12,500 on 12,5. I now 12,5. Get 12,250. Get 12,250 all done. 12,250 sold them. $12,000 sold them. $12,000 bid a number, please. 1909. Give me a nice hand. 1909. Thank you.
1909's purchased on the phone by Skyline Alpacas. Give them a big round of applause. They can hear you. They bought that one on the phone. 1909 Skyline Alpacas buys that last lot. Oh, Mike, boy, you're quick. You're from the back and up front. I'm impressed. All those bad things your bride says, I don't buy them. Lot number 19 on stage now. Lot number 19 on stage. Snowmass Next Generation, consigned by the great West Penn Alpacas. Mike Vigas and Debbie Harden-Vigas from Claysville, PA, bring you a Wakaya male. Medium brown. Date of birth, 6/6/16. Lot number 19.
Lot number
Here
19.
you go.
Thank you, Chuck. Good job. Here we go. Lot number 19 on the 10. Here we go, Troy. $10,000. Now, Matt. It's your turn. This one. 5 here. I got your skunk now. I got 1 and 2. You know, think about it. I got $5,000. I down 5. You know what I'm talking about. 3. I down 3,000 on the 2. I down 3. I down 4. I down 4. 5. I down 5,000 on 45. 5 at 5. I down 5,000. I down 45 at 5. I down 5,500. I down 5,500. 5,500. 55 at 6. I down 6 down 5. I down 6,500. I down 6,500. I down 500. 6,500. I down 7. I down $7,000. Lot number 19 at 7. I down 6,750.
Folks, this is a great opportunity for you to own a young male and get in here. This one is out of the great Snowmass Blue Diamond. So this is your opportunity to get a Snowmass herd sire out of proven powerhouse genetics on the top side of this pedigree. This male has the genetic code to do great things moving forward. Lot number 19.
6,750. I better 7.5. 6,757. I down 7 to 7,000. And I got Troy at 6,750. Asking $7,000. $7,000. I down 7,000 on the 7,000. $7,000. 6,750. Troy has a bid. 67.5. 7,000. Anybody else? $7,000. I down 7. I down 7. 6,750. Lot number 19. 7,000. I better 7,000. I better 7. 6,750. What about to give 7,000? Sold them $6,750. 6,750. 1364. Thank you. 1364.
All right, here we go. Lot number 20 is next. CCNF Sugar Crush. Sugar Crush comes to you consigned by Cascadnack Farm, LLC. Ian and Jennifer Lutz bring you this one all the way from Vermont. A Wakaya female, beige in color, date of birth of 7/22/16, and sells with a breeding. Oh, by the way, Sugar Crush is the first Cascadnack Farm Centurion daughter they have ever offered for sale, and they are representing that offering right here at the Priority in Las Vegas. One-time deal right here, first of its type. Go.
Lot number 20, here, 25,000 on them, 25, I down 25, I down 25, give me 20, I down 20,000. Somebody's testify here at $10,000, $10,000 on a great one. I down 10,000, 7,500, I down 7,500, 7,500, 7,500, I down 5,000, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8,000 on him. I down 9, I now 85, 9, 8,500, bid 995, I down 9,500, 9,500, 9,500, 9,500, 10,000 on 95 at 10, 5 phones are out, 10, 5, 11, I down 11,000, I down 11, 5, 11, 5, 11,000, 5, 12, I down 12, 5, 11, 5, 12, phones are out at 12, down 12, 11, 5, 12, 12, 5, I down 12, 5, 12, 5, 13, I down 13, 13,000, I would buy to get 13.
Okay, study here. Look at what you've got to offer. I talked about the top side of the pedigree, but I'm a believer that all great livestock come from the dam side of the pedigree. Go to the dam side of the pedigree. Look at the maternal line, which this particular female comes from, whose matriarch daughter in the maternal side is Sugar Snow, which is a daughter of 6P Peruvian Monarch. So this one is offering out of a great sire for the first time at auction. And I go back, and you folks that will look at those extended pedigrees, go back to that Sugar Snow female on the maternal side. Phenomenal, phenomenal genetic package. Lot 20.
Lot number 20, 11, 5, $12,000. 12,000 on them. 12 to get 12 and 5, and down 12, 5, and down 12, 5, and down 12, 5, 13,000 on a 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, and down 5, and down 13,500 on a 13, 5. Way off here now, and down 13, 5, and down 13,500 on a 13, 5, and down 500, down 14. I down 14,000 on him. I down 14, now 5. I down $15,000. I down $15,000. I down 15,000. 14, 5. What about to get 15? I down 15, now 5. I down 15, 5. I down 16,000. I down 16,000 on him. I down 16,000. 5. I down 16, 5. I down $16,500. 16, 5. 16, 5. You don't want to buy a great one? That's your business, folks. But boy, help yourselves. Help yourselves here, Brett.
I'll tell you, the name speaks for itself, the dynamic genetic code, and then you get the phenotypic evaluation to go with it. Boy, you leave town with this one, people are going to be chattering. I don't do social media, but they'll be chattering, I guarantee you. You leave with this lot
Especially if you
number
get
20.
it bought under 30,000.
Yeah, no doubt.
16,500, $17,000, $17,000. Are down 17, now 5. Are down 17, 5. Are down 17, 5. Are down coming around there's now 18. Are now 18, to get 18, to get 18, to get 18, to get 1, chuck 18. Are now 5, 18, 5, 18, 5, Debbie at 19. Are now 19, to get 19, to get 19, to get now 5. At 19, 5, at 19, 5, $19,250. 19,250 all done. 19,250, what do you say? 19,250. Put them in the bank. $19,000. 19,000. 1371. Thank you. 1371. You betcha, folks. Let them hear you. They can hear you.
Next up will be lot number 21. Lot number 21 consigned by La Finca Alpacas. Richard Coronas on stage. And I will say, before we get into this particular female on stage, you are looking at one of the anchors in your industry on the stage now. The gentleman has been in the industry for a long time, well known, well represented, and his genetics go across this great nation. If you buy this female, you get the mentorship to go with it, and from my perspective, you can't put a dollar figure on that. Wakaya female, white, born on 9/3/16. Go for a while.
Come
I'll
on,
bring you more
smile,
good news.
boys. Let's go. Number 21. Keep a smile. 5, 5,000. 5, 5, 2, 3. And down 3. 3, 4. 5. And down 5. 6. 5, 7. 7. And down 7. 8. 8. 7,500. And down $7,500. 75. 8,000. 8,000. 7,500 to bid. 8. $8,000. $8,000. $8,000 on a great one. 8,000. 7,500 to bid. 8,000. $8,000.
We are way under the money here. And look in your catalog and go to the fiber stats and look at that AFD. 11.8. Not a misprint, folks. That's real. 11.8. I looked at that on the catalog when I got it in the mail, and I said, I can't wait to get to Las Vegas to study my lesson on that one. And Troy, I challenge you to get in the blanket on this one. You can't make them any finer. To be quite frank, this is the finest piece of livestock in this wholesale, and you need to be paying a lot more money
for
$8,000.
7,500 is the bid. 8,085. 8,500. 85. 9. And now 9,000 on 9. 85. 9,000. 80 now 95. And now 95. 95. 95. 10. 10,000 on 95. 10. And now 10,000. 95. 10. 10. 10,000 on through all 10. At 9,500. 10. And now 95. 10. 95. Sold them. 95. Sold them. 9,500. 1297, 1297. Thank you. Off to lot number 22.
Let's go to lot number 22. Lot number 22 is a bred female coming to you here, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates Ranch and B&B, and you've got a Wakaya bred female, dark brown color. This female was born on 6/13/16, and she was actually bred on 6/19/17 to the Great Service Sire, Patagonia's Estates, Costa Rica, lot 22.
Number 22 on number 5, $5,000. I know 5,000 on number 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5,500. I down 5,500. I down 5,500. 5,500, $5,500, $5,500, 5,500.
Look at the color. Look at the color. Look at the color in lot 22. You got that deep, rich mahogany fleece, and with that, you get the density. Man, you can see the density from right here at the podium and the fineness as well, Colonel.
That's exactly right. 5,500, 6,000, now 5, 7, and now 7, and now 7, and now 6,500 a bit, 7 to buy them all, 7,000, 7,000, $7,000, $7,000 going once. Don't want to miss anybody at 7,000. But in the bank, $6,500. 1372, 1372, 1372. Thank you.
All right, let's move in here to lot number 23. Lot number 23, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates Ranch and B&B, Wakaya female. True black is the color. True black is the color. Date of birth of 8/1/16. Bred on 12/8/17 to the service sire here in Goddess Shion. She's the royalty with black genetics on the sire and dam side. Electrifying histogram for a black, 17.7 microns, lot 23. 17.3
Oh,
microns.
look at here on my 10,000. There we go. 10. And now 10. Who wants to start me at 3,500? Thank you. Now 4. Now 45. Now 5. Now 55. Now 6. And now 6. And now 5. Now 7. And now 7,000. And now $7,000. And now 7,000 on my 7,000. And now $7,000. And now $7,000. And now 7,000. And now 6,500 a bid 7.
Hey, here's the deal. Remember, this one's bred to a 2-time black champion as well. And that service sire was so dense, he had a shearing weight of 13 pounds. 13 pounds. Phenomenal.
7. Now 5. And now 7,500. $7,500. Don't you dare weaken, sir. You know the good one. 75. 8. $8,000. $8,000. 8,000. And now 75. Look at 8. Look at 8,000. And now $8,000. And now $8,000. Give all through all day. 8,000. And now $8,000. 8,000. Give me 7,750. Mike. 7,750. Yes or no? I got to go. 77. Now 8,000. And now 8. $8,000. 8. Sir, that's just $250 more. Roll of the dice.
Heck, you'll
8,000.
lose that at the poker table tonight. You might as well spend it on an alpaca.
$8,000. 8,000 one time and try it. 8,000 now 2.5. 8,250. 8,250. 8,000 on them to buy to give 2.5 and die. 8,250. 8,250. Now 5, 8,500, $8,500, 8,500, sir, 8,500. He's going to do it. $8,500, 8,500. Let's go. 8,250, 85. One time. What do you say? Thank you for what you did. Sold him $8,250.
Good thing you ate your Wheaties. Road Runner Rascals? All right, put it on Road Runner Rascals up there at the stand right there to your left. Road Runner Rascals. I like that. That's a good
That's a tongue twister,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Road Runner Rascals. Here we go, around the rough and rugged rock. Here we go. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. Oh, man. Troy, I'm fired up. Get ready on this one. I'm ready. Lot number 24, Pure Reflection. Nancy, thank you for bringing lot 24. Folks, in my notes, I just wrote down, this is a flat, great one. That's all I'm going to say. Sell 24. I'll come back to you. I'm fired up. I love this
Here
lot.
we go.
Love it.
$30,000. 25,000. Down 25,000 on them. 25, 20. Throw your hand up at 10, somebody. Heck, let's do it at 5. Thank you. And now 6. And now 7. And now 7,000. And now 8. 8,000. 9. And 9,000. There we go. 10. And now phones are out at 10,000. Come on, Mike, here. Give 10 up. 10, 11. 10, 11, 5, 11. And now 11, 5, 12. And now $12,000. And now 12, 11, 5, 5, 13. 13, 5. And now 13, 5. And now 13, 5. 13, 5. 13, 5. And now 14. And now 5. And now 15. And now 15. And now 5. And now 15, 5. And now $15,500. Phones are out at 15, 5. And now 15, 5.
Folks, this one, I mean, I've got to be just truly transparent, and let me be candid. On this one, this one's a one-of-a-kind rose gray. One of a kind. You have to burn the wheels off multiple pickups, Matt Prince, to find one like this. Quite a reflection of the great sire that this one's out of. This one's an ace in the hole. It's a no-brainer. Lot 24.
One of a kind, just like you. 15, 5.
Thank you, sir.
And now 15, 5. 16. And I mean, that's a good one. 16, 5. And now 16, 5. And now 5. Nothing negative about it. Now 17. And now 5. And now 18. And now 18,000. Somebody better pay attention here. Somebody better pay attention. 17, 5. $18,000. $18,000. $18,000. And now 17, 5. Look at 18. And 18. If I had the money, I would buy it. 17, 5. 18. And now 18. Look at 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 18. 18,000. And now 17,500. Give $18,000. Anybody?
This one.
Wait a minute.
This one has, its show career has just started, Chuck. It's just getting started. So you buy it, you take it home and show it. The show career started with the Reserve Championship. And you get to buy it today and take it back out and show it some more and get some more purple banners. I am high on this.
Who's got the 17,500? Need 18,000, Chuck. Phones are out. Mike, what do you say? $18,000. One time, 18,000. Let me have that phone. 18, now 5. 18,500. 18,500. 18,500. 18,250. Sold. $18,000. Sold at $18,000. Bid a number, please. And thank you.
The Alpaca Palace buys that last lot. Give them a big round of applause. Rick and Renee Rittenauer, the Alpaca Palace buys that last lot. Boy, I tell you what, that guy, he always finds the good ones. The more you pay for it, the better you like. That's what I say. Hey, you're back, and I'm glad you're back. Lot number 25. Now we got to dig back in here and focus. Had a good run there on 24. Nice work, Chuck, on that last one. Nice work. You did well on that last one.
Yes, he did.
Lot 25, Carly's Clone. Nortex Alpacas. Daryl and Jennifer bring this one from Texas, a Wakaya female. Dark fawn born on 4/6/16. Lot number 25 sells with the breeding as well.
All right, here we go. 25. We're on a roll here. Give me 20. I down 20. I down 10. I down 5. I down 5,000. I down 6. I down 7. I down 8, 9. I down 10. I down 11. I down 10, 5, 11,000, 11,000. I'm a 10, 5, a bit 11, 11,000. Now 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, 12. Now 5. I down 13. Now 5. I down 13, 5, 14. Now 5. Down 15. Down 15. Pound on 15. Give me 14. 15. Now 15. Got 14.5 and now $15,000. $15,000. 14.5. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Brent.
Go to lot 25, open up the catalog, go to the bottom of the page, and here's what I like to do, and you should do the same because this is called return on your investment. Awards, reserve color championship, first, reserve color, first. It goes on and on and on. A decorated female here in lot 25. That sells with a breeding. Return on your investment right here.
Come on, 15. 15. 15,000. What's another $500 or $1,000 on a great one? 14.5. 15,000 investment. An investment you'll have. And there we go. I down 15. I down 15,000. I down 14.5. Anybody else? $15,000. I down 15,000. I down 14.5 with a bind. 15. Change your mind there, Matt. 15,000, sir. 15. Sold them at $14,500. Thank you. 1368. Thank you, Troy. 1368. Thank you, folks. Thanks for bidding on that one. Also, the runner-up bidders. Appreciate that.
Lot number 26. Lot number 26, WP Zoe Rose, consigned by West Penn Alpacas, Mike Vigas and Debbie Harden Vigas from Claysville, Pennsylvania, bringing a Wakaya female that's white in color with a date of birth of 7/10/16. This particular female, she steps out on stage, will sell with a breeding as well. What a unique opportunity to purchase this fantastic champion female, lot number 26. She'll be here. Just bid on her. You'll buy her.
Oh, yes. Absolutely right. Here's lot number 26. Here we go. 20. I down $20,000. I down 20,000. Here we go. 10. I down $10,000. 5. I down 5,000. Now 5, 6. I down 7. I down 7, 8. I down 8, 8, 8, 75, 8. I down 85, 9. I down 9,000 on them. 95, 95, 95, 10, 10. Up at 95, 10 pounds. 10, 10, 95, 10. Hit down 5. I down 10,000. $500. I'm at 10, 10, 11, 11,000 on them. 11,000, 11,000, 11,000. I down 10, 5 to bid. 11,000. Now 11. 10, 5, 11,000. And now here we go. 10, 5, 11.
Dig in on lot 26, and I would say, as I parted the fleece on this particular female, I would use the word exquisite. High quality and exquisite. Displaying the density and fineness in that advanced crimp style that all you white breeders talk about. Folks, this is a gorgeous white fleece that you're bidding on here in Zoe Rose, lot 26.
10-5, $11,000. And now 11-5. And now 11-5. Chuck has a bid. Now 5-12. And now $12,000. And now 12. Troy has a bid. 11-5, 12. And now 11-5. $12,000. $12,000. 11-5. 12,000. Now 11-5. 12. And now 12,000. What are you going to do? And now 12,000. Now 12. 12 and 9. Sold 11,500. 11-5. 1393, 1393, 1393. Thank you.
Let's go to lot number 27. Patagonia Estates comes with the next lot. Alpaca Country Estates and B&B, a Wakaya bred female. Oh, 3-in-1 package, Chuck. 3-in-1 package, Colonel, and a female cria at side. Right here on lot number 27.
Better not mess with this one up, Chuck. You and I. 3-in-1 package, $5,000. I down $5,000. I down $5,000. 2. I down 2,000. Down 3. I down 3,000 on another 3, 3 and 25 and 3 and 35 and 4 and $4,000. I down $4,000. 45. I down 5. I down $5,000 but 5. 3-in-1. Did you hear that? $5,000. I down 45 but 5. $4,750. I down $4,750. What are you going to do now? 40. 5. I down 5,000. 5. Now 5. I down $5,500. I down $5,500.
Dig in here, and this breed, the 3-in-1 package will come with a breeding. She slipped her pregnancy, but Wart and Nancy said they will get her bred back, and you have the option to send the dam back to Oregon or take them with you now, and they'll honor that complimentary breeding and take care of you on that 3-in-1. So you actually have got some flexibility here now with your 3-in-1 and how you want to use it. look at here, folks. You really need to study the phenotype, the design. And I think what's beautiful is you've got a cria there by side that is absolutely phenomenal.
5,100.
Female cria.
52, 3, 5,300. 5,300. Divide that by 3. $5,300. $5,300. $5,200 a bid. $5,300. $5,300 and not sold them. $5,200. $5,200. 1382, thank you, Matt. 1382, 1382.
Oh, I'm excited. Lot 28's coming. Lot 28, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates Ranch and B&B. Lot 28 comes with a breeding. Lot number 28 comes with a breeding. I just wrote down something easy to get us started, Colonel. Really, really good.
Really, really good.
Really,
That'll
really
sum it
good.
up here. $5,000 on it. $5,2,500. $2,500. Down $2,500. $25,500. $5,500. Now $35,000. Down $35,000. $4,000. $4 down $45,000. $45,000. $5,000. Down $5,000. $55,000. $55,000. $55,000. Down $5,500. $5,500. Got to go. $5,500.
I challenge you, if you didn't have the opportunity to touch this fleece and feel how silky soft it was and how bright it is, heck, there's some stairs over here. I welcome you. I welcome you to come up the stairs and touch it. This particular animal is great. I ranked it as one of my top ones in the entire sale. Take a look. This dynamic animal at this price is unacceptable, is what I would say. We've got a long ways to go. You'll love to buy this particular female and add it to your show string as well. Lot 28, dynamic.
Got $5,000 bid. $6,000. Come on, Mike. $6,000. $6,500. Down $6,500. Down 7. Down 7,000 on them. Down 7,500. Down 75. Down 75. Down 7,500. 6,500 bid. 7,500. Give me $7,000. $7,000. $7,000. 6,500 a bid. 7 to buy him. 7,000. Down 7. Down 7. Down 5. Down 7,500. Down 7,500. You tell me when. Here we go. 7,500. Down 7,500. Down 75. Down 75. Down 7,500. 7,250. Sold them. Now 5. Now 5. I was just so close at 75. Now 7.5. 77.5. I was between the SO and the LD. 77.5. $8,000. $8,080. Now 5. 8,500. 8,500. How about 8,250? Now 5. 85. Did you get 82.5? Well, maybe she'll change her mind. Give me 8,250, ma'am. 8,250. What do you think? 8,002. What's another $250 now? 8,250. 8,250. I'm going to sell him your way, Chuck, at $8,000. Sold him at 8,000. 12.19. Thank you very much. 12.19. $8,000. Thank you.
It's a good little buy right there. West Penn Alpacas buys that last one. Congratulations. Good job, Mike. West Penn Alpacas finds the good ones. Works the sale, consigns the sale, buys at the sale, and here's an opportunity to buy again. Oh, Tierra Prometida Alpacas, Jubilees, Echo, Rhonda, and Kern Deschner from Fisher, Texas. A Wakaya female, white in color. Date of birth is 3/31/16 and sells with a breeding. We'll dig in more to the data here in a moment. Go on lot number 29.
10, 10, 5, 5, give me 3. And now 35, 4. And now 4,000 on 45, 5,000, 5,500, 55, 6,000. And now 6,005. And now 6,500. And now 5, down 5, down 5, down 5, down 7. And now 75. And now 7,500. And now 7,500, $8,000. And now 8,085. 85, 85, 8,500. Now 9, and now 9, 5, and now 95, 92.50, 9,250.
I direct your attention to the bottom portion of the catalog here on page 23. The award winner, first and color champion at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Look at both the top side and the bottom side of the pedigree, and I would say there's greatness abound in this particular pedigree. You've got the likes of Snowmass Matrix, Snowmass Quechua, and Peruvian Victor. Folks, this one's stacked top and bottom, and an amazing EPD profile as well. Go, go, go. Don't miss 29.
50, got
way under the money.
2.5, and now 92.5, and now 9,000 to bid 2, 250, 9,250, hit 9,000 to bid 2.5, 9,250, hit 9,250. Anybody at 9,000 to bid 2.5, 9,250, want to buy to give 2.5, 9,250. Anybody at 9,100? Sold them. $9,000, 9,000. 1308 buys them. Thank you. 1308 buys a great one. Lot number 30.
Lot number 30 is next. Lot number 30, Estates Pure Faith. The Estates Pure Faith, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates Ranch. Wakaya female, medium fawn, born on 9/5/16 as well as a bred female to the service sire Patagonia's Antonio, breeding date 12/9/17. Lot 30.
Lot number 30. I'm at $7,500. $7,500. $7,500. $7,500. $75. Here we go. $3,000. $3,000. I now $3,500. I now $4,000. We're down there at the bottom. $4,000. Now $4,500. I now $4,500. Now $5. I now $5,000 on them. $5,000. Get $5,000. $45. Now $5. $55. I now $50. Give me $5,250. Somebody. Thank you. Now $5. I now $55. $7.5. I now $5 down. $7.5. Get $55 anymore. $7.5. I now $5,500 a bid. $7.5. $5 down. $7.5. Got Jock at $5. But now $7.5. $5,500 a bid. $7.5. $5,750. I now $5,750. I now $5,500. Here's the real deal. $5,700. Any more out there, Brett? $5,750.
I wrote her down is super complete. This one's fault-free and super complete. And the deal maker, in order to buy her, she's bred to 10-time champion Patagonia's Antonio. Super complete one right here on stage.
$5,750. $5,500 to bid. $5,750. I sold them checks away at $5,500. $12.19. Thank you. $5,500. $12.19.
All right, next up's lot number 31. Lot number 31. Ice Queen and Star Princess at side, female Cree at side, consigned by the great Stokowski Alpacas, Dr. Anthony Stokowski out of Ohio, a Wakaya bred female, white in color, born on 8/9/14, had a breeding date of 7/20/17, and the service sire is Snowmass Stars Legend. Folks, quite frankly, before Colonel gets in to sell lot 31, you're getting a 3-in-1 package. And look at the gentleman on the lead. Stokowski Alpacas, Anthony and his mom have been breeding and showing winning alpacas, Chuck, for over 30 years. Over 30 years. You're buying into a 30-year breeding program on lot 31. Great lot. Go for a
lot
while.
of reputation. Here we go. 10. I down 10,000. Only about 3-in-1. I'm at 10, 10. Give me 2,500 to go. I down 3. I down 35. 4. I down 4,000 on 45. 45. 5,000. I'm at 5,500. $6,000. No, no, 5. 7. I down 7,000 in the middle there. Back 7. I down 7. No, 7. 6,500. 7. Now 5. I down 75. 8. 8 pound. 85. 85. 85. 85. 85. 85. 85. 9. I down 9 pound. 95. I down 95. 95. Now 10. I down 10 like a 10 pound. Now 10, 10, 10. 95. 10 pound. 5. I down 10. 5. 10 5. 11. I down 11 5. 11 5. 11 5. 11 5. 11 5. 11 5. 11 5. 11 5.
All right. Now, you get to buy this particular animal that's outstanding 3-in-1 package. And also, remember that you're buying into a program where you've got a DVM standing on stage at the end of the lead rope. So if you got medical questions, nutrition questions, genetics questions, ask Anthony. He's always been there to support the industry. He's always been there to support his customers. And I'm just going to tell you, this little baby at side has a crazy good fleece, Colonel. Crazy good fleece.
Troy, you got 11 or 10-5 on him. 11, thank you. Now 5. 11, 5, sir. You got to be 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11,500. What are you going to do? 11, 5. 11,500. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11,500. 11,500. Anybody else going home? Miss your bid. 11, 5. Troy, your way. $11,000. 11,000. Thank you. 1379 buys a great one. Thank you. 1379 up to lot number 32 already.
All right, let's roll to lot number 32. Patagonia's coming next. Patagonia's Caliphate with Cree at side, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates Ranch and B&B. Nancy and Art bring you a Wakaya female, light silver gray, date of birth 6/7/2011, right here, lot number 32. Go lot for a while.
32.
3-in-1. Here we go.
$5,000 on them. Tell you what, here we go, folks. Every count of bit.
Female Cree at side. Female Cree
at side. Isn't that a pretty picture, ladies and gentlemen?
3-in-1.
Whether you buy them, whether you don't buy them, whether you like them or you don't, but that's a pretty picture up there. I'm telling you now. Give me $1,000. I down $1,500. I down 15, down 2. I down 2, down 25. I down 2,500. Down 3. I down $3,000. I down 3,025 of it. 3. I down 3, down 3, down 35. 4. You don't like these. You don't like home cooking. 3,500. I down 4. I down $4,000. I down 45. I down 45, 45. I down 4,500. 4,500 down 40. 500 down 40. 500 down 45. 45. What an investment for $4,500. What an investment for $4,500.
Yes, and you can buy into the great firm with the great colors right here. And the thing I'll tell you is this Crea with no spots in her blanket, she's out of lot 7 Graybeard that was sold earlier today. Sold earlier today.
$4,500. 4,500. $40 bid. 45. But that's all. I'm going to sell them quick. Someone's getting a deal. 4,500. 45 at a dollar. 45 at a dollar. 45 at a dollar. 45 at a dollar. Yes or no at 4,500. I'm telling you what, worth the money at 4,500. 45 at a 45. Put them in the bank. Sold it. $4,000. 4,000. 13.98. Thank you. 13.98. Thank you, Matt.
All right, let's roll on. What number do you want to do next here?
33.
33. Lot number 33 is next. Bring another one from Alpaca Country Estates Ranch and B&B. Nancy comes to you with another one here, and she's going to bring out to you a fantastic lot number 33, Wakaya male, medium brown in color, 625.15. 625.15. Here you go.
Here we go. $5,000 on them. $5 down. $5,000 on them. 2 now 3 2,500 3. I down 3 now 35 4. I'm 35 at a number 4 45 at a number 45 at a number 45 5,000 5,500 6 down. I down 6,000. I'm at a number 5,500 a bit $6,000. I down $6,000 5,500 a bit 6. Got to be 6 now. I down 6,000. Matt, what do you say? $6,000. I down 5,500 a bit 6,000. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 33 in your catalog for $6,000. Reputation, quality.
Everybody gets to the end, Troy, and they're trying to figure out what to do, right? And they're saying, okay, I got my strategy here. I'm trying to put my strategy in place, right? And so you're all trying to sort out what you're trying to think through. And at the end of the day, your job's to buy the good ones. And at the end of the day, you're trying to find the ones that have good phenotype and fleece quality, come from a good background, and will provide you to make the next step in your genetic code. You can do that here in this particular lot number. Go do that right here.
It's going to cost you $6,000. $5,500 a bid. 6. I down $6,000. I down $5,500 a bid. 6,000. I bid $5,500 a bid. 6,000. $5,600. $5,500 a bid. 600. $5,600 going once. $5,600 going twice. Anybody else at $5,600? I'm missing somebody. $5,600. Sold. $5,500 sold them. $5,500. Call me a number. 1304. 1304. Thank you.
34 is an out, right, Colonel? 34 is an out.
34 is out. We're going to go to 35.
So those of you that are watching online, 34 is a scratch. 34 is a scratch. And we're going to move on to lot number 35. So those of you that are here in the room, study here, move through the 34 and go to the 35. 35 comes and is consigned by Alpaca Country Estates. Nancy and Art bring you this particular Wakaya bred female that's next in line. Dark brown, born 6/26/15, breeding date of 6/24/17, out of the bred to the Snowmass Pure Passion. 35. Lot
35 is a lot to bid on here. I'm bidding $5,000 on them. I'm bidding $2,500. 25 at a 3. I know 35. 4. I know 445. I know 45. Get excited here. Now $5,000. Now 5,500. I'm bidding 55. I know 55 at a dollar. 55 at a dollar. 55 at a dollar. 5,500. I know 5 to bid. 55. 55. 55 at a dollar. 5,500. 5,000 to bid. 5,500.
A lot of pause, Troy. A lot of pause. I don't understand why, right? Out of a multi-champion Ernesto and bred to Snowmass Pure Passion right here. Sweeten the pot. We're looking for a Korean 18. May of 18, you're going to get a deal right here. Lot number 35. Lot 35.
5,500 down $6,000 on them. 6 now 5. I down 5. I down 5. I down 65. I down 60. We're on lot number 34, ladies and gentlemen. 34 was scratch. We're on lot number 35. We're on lot number 35. Make that certainly clear. Got 50. Got 6, don't you? I down 5. I down 6,500. 65 at a dollar. Slot number 35. Let there be no mistake. 6,500. I down 65 at a dollar. 6,500. Sold. $6,000. Thank you. 1375. 1375. Thank you.
Which one you want to do next, Colonel? What's
Let's
your
go
choice?
36 this time. We're
Lot number 36. Lot number 36 comes to you. Here, Nancy brings you another one. Wakaya, bred female. She's confirmed pregnant by ultrasound to Patagonia's Antonio, due August in 2018. right here. Lot number 36, Wakaya bred female. Let's go, bred baby.
5,000 on two, and then 2, 3, and 3, and 3, and 4, and 4, and 5, and 5, and 5, and then 45, 5, and then 5, and then 5, and then 5,000 on 5, and now can you hear me? And now $5,000, and then 45, and then 5, 55, and now 55, and $1, 5,500, and now 5. Look at that picture up here. Look at that picture for
Phenomenal
5,500.
picture. Phenomenal picture. Really, really good look. Really good look. And look at the body in that one. I like those. It got some extra body and stoutness. I love the coverage of the top knot. Got a little fire to go too, Matt. Lot 36.
Got 5,000 bid, 55 at $1, $6,000, $6,000, down 6,000, down 5,500 a bid, $6,000, down 6,000, down 5,500 a bid, 6,000 on a bid, 6,000. Give me 55, $5,600. Somebody, anybody, all through, all done, 5,600. Don't want to miss your bid. Give me your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move the sale along. 5,500 is a bid, 5,600. Sold on 5,500. Sold on 5,500. 1309. Thank you, Chuck. 1309.
All right. What's your number preference now, Colonel?
Oh, 37.
Let's do lot
and
number
I'm telling you,
37.
here's a good one.
Estates Silver Rainbow. Estates Silver Rainbow. It's got a little more chrome in it. Your kind, Matt. Alpaca Country Estates Ranch B&B. Nancy and Art bring you this Wakaya bred female. Medium silver gray. Date of birth 7/30/16 with a breeding date of 11/2/2017. Let's go here. Fun one.
Oh,
Electric chrome.
10,000, about $10,000. Look at the color, look at the shining on them. Here we go. Give me 5. I down $5,000. I down 5,000 phones. Let's get it rolling here. Get 5,000. I better number 5. 2. $2,000. 2,500. Now 3. I down 3. I down 3. Now 35. 4. I down 4. Now 45. Now 5. At 5. Now 5. Now 5,500. Down $5,500. $5,500. $5,500. $5,500. $5,500. Talk about chrome and look how mad. Look at here.
And I tell you, Art and Nancy love this girl. They love this girl. This one's hard for them to give up. Love the brightness and fineness of fleece. Amazing staple length. Absolutely amazing. Right here. Lot 37.
You bet. Now, Matt, I put you in at 5,000, whether that was right or wrong. You didn't have 5? Yeah, we go. 5, and now 5,500. And now 55 at $100. 5,000. Give me 5,250. Chuck, your people's got to be 5,250. 5,000 a bid, 2.5. 5,000 a bid, 250. What do you say? 5,100. I'll let you in if you want to do that for a $100 bid. 5,100. Get 5,000. 5 down what? Sold them $5,000. Sold them $5,000. Thank you.
All right, let's move on to. Thank you, Matt. 1748.
1748.
All right, Mike's back. West Penn, Optimistic, consigned by West Penn Alpacas, Mike Vigas and Debbie Harden Vigas, Claysville, Pennsylvania. Wakaya female, light brown, 5/23/16, out of Verticus's Vector right here. West Penn, your way. Comes with a mating breeding as well. Lot 38.
Lot number 38. Do it again on a 5 pound, 2,500. I down $2,500, 2,500 on 3. I down 35, 4. I down 4, now 45. I down 4,500, 45. Get 4,250 all time to get 2.5. 4,250. I down 4,250. Bid it down 250. West Penn.
Mike, look happy there. Mike, look, he looks happy now. But he'd be a lot more happier if you guys would start to bid and go all the way. Hey, attention, all you gray breeders out there. This is a representative of some of the finest gray and black genetics that are around. Look, you got Nova in the pedigree, Jackson in the pedigree, Drambuie in the pedigree. If you're a gray and a black lover, dig in. Lot 38.
4,250, now 5, down 5, down 45, down 4,500, $4,500, $4,500, $4,500, 4,250, 45, down 4,500, down 4,500, down 4,500. I'm telling you what, worth the money and not going to cost you many dollars. 4,500, 4,250. What about to get 4,500? I bet it down 45. Sold them $4,250. 1369. Thank you. 1369.
All right, let's go in here to lot number 39. Lot number 39, Estates Sterling Magic, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates Ranch in B&B, Nancy and Art, all the way from Oregon. A Wakaya bred female, pregnant, confirmed to a sire that's out of Aussie 38 special. You're going to get a cria on October of 2018. Lot number 39.
39 is the bid on that. Bid down $6,000 on them. Bid down 6. Give me 2,500 to start the bidding out. Now 3. Now 35. But now 4. Now 45. And now 4,500. $4,500. $4,500. $4,500. $4,500. 4,250. 4,250. 4,250. 4,250. All done. 4,250. 4,000 a bid 2.5. 4,250. What about to give 2.5?
Fantastic grade genetics in this particular female. Excellent coverage, pretty head to boot, fine handle, and that long staple length we're looking for, Colonel. Lot 39.
4,250, down 5, down 4,500, down 5, down 5, down 5, down 7, down 45, 47, down 4,750. Give me $5,000. Let's go. Got 4,500 bid, down 5, down 5, down 5,000, down $5,000, 45 to bid 5, 45 to get $5,000. Anybody else at 5? Sold them 4,500. 1405. Thank you.
Well, boy, we're getting down to the short rows now, Colonel. You're going to have to get in if you're going to get it done today, right? Lot
Yes, sir.
number 40 is next. Lot number 40 is next, consigned by Alpaca Country Estates, Wakaya bred female, talking about a medium rose gray in color, breeding date of 12/8/17. Right here, lot number 40. Not many left. Magnificent rose gray color here on stage now.
Here we go. $5,000 deer. Here we go. $1,000. Down $1,500. Down $2,000. Down 2. Like a 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2,500. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2,500. Down here. Down 3. Down $3,000. Down here. Down 3. Down 35. Down 35. Down 3,250. Down 30. Down 5. Down 5. Down 5. Down 35. 35 at a dollar. 35 at a dollar. 3,250. Want to buy to get 3,500.
This is a pretty girl right here. Fineness, brightness, great coverage. Take this one into your breeding program and move it forward. Right here, lot number 40.
3,500. 35. 7 down 35. To get 37.50 on down 35. Give me $4,000. 4. Now 45. Down 45. 4 to bid. Yes, sir. 4,250. 4,250 all down to get 250. Sold them $4,000. Sold them $4,000.
All right, you got the number?
1907. Thank you, Troy. 1907. 4,000.
All right, next we got lot number 41. Lot number 41, the last one that you can buy, the last alpaca ever for sale, ever again in the world is next. And this is a showgirl consigned by Alpaca Country Estates. Here is a showgirl, passionate faith. She did slip her pregnancy. However, obviously the purchaser working with Nancy and Art, they'll get her rebred and taken care of for you here. So, although that happened, they'll make up an ad not only to your show string here, you'll be able to talk to them a little bit about particularly how you want to breed this lot 41.
Lot
Good
number
job.
41. I bet it down 10. I down $10,000 deer. I bet it down 10. I down 10,000. Give me 5. I down 5,000. How about starting them at 2,500? Somebody. Thank you. Down 3. Now 35. 35 4. And with a bang. Down 4. I down 45 5. I down 5 and 55. I down 55 6. I down 5. I down 7. Now 75 8. $80,000. Give $8,000. Now 85. And now 85. 85. Unbelievable. At 8,000. 8,500. 85 at a dollar. 85. You did it. 85 at a dollar. 8,250. All right. I got 8,000. I'm telling you what.
You
yeah,
say what you
sure.
want. I like this
no,
one.
I haven't sold it yet.
Well, keep working your magic.
All right. 8,500. Got 8,500. 85. 85. You got 8,000 with Matt. Yep. Troy and Chuck. Give me 80,000. 8,250. 8,250. Are you done? 8,250. Fair warning. 8,250. Sold them. $8,000. Thank you, ma'am. $8,000 bid of number. 1750. $8,000. Before I turn it back over to Brett, I certainly want to thank you folks for your liberal bidding today. Good luck with your purchases. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Matt. And thank you, Troy. Great job today. Turn it back over to Brett with the closing.
All right, folks. Thank you for everyone here watching online and those of you in the crowd and the fantastic consigners and all the hard work that Colonel Corey did today. Folks, I'd ask that you work with a great staff over here to my left. Most of you know those folks and have worked with them for several years. Let's make sure we understand where your animal's going and how they're getting there. Remember, free transportation, but please, let's get down to the details. Stay here. They're going to have some dinner and a live band coming right up. Enjoy, mix, and mingle, and let's get through it. Thank you. Good job. Congratulations to each and every one of you. God bless.